Hey, when did you get here? Well, since you're here, I might as well show you the furnace. This is the main furnace that we have in the glass shop, and it runs all the time, holds all the glass. And yeah, I'm just here checking on it, make sure that we're going to be ready to blow glass tomorrow. We've just put a new batch in about a day and a half ago. It's been melting down since, and I'm just here to do a quality check and make sure glass is where it needs to be so we can work with it tomorrow. Yeah, and you might have noticed it's hot in there, and yeah, about 1100 degrees Celsius, 2100 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere in there, and it runs all the time at this temperature. So it takes about a week to get the furnace up to this temperature, so that's why we can't just blow glass on a whim. Everything's quite planned out and organized so that when the furnace is going, everything is organized. We're going to be blowing glass for several weeks once it's on. And yeah, so that temperature, those numbers I was talking about earlier, usually doesn't mean much to most people. Over 1000 degrees Celsius, like, what does that mean? 10 times hotter than boiling water? It's actually closest to lava flowing out of a volcano. And actually pretty similar material as well. Silica, which makes up the main formulation of the glass, is also the most prevalent material in the planet. So when there's lava coming out, you can be pretty sure that it's going to be kind of like what you see here in our shop. And yeah, so it's really hot. That said, it's not just any type of glass. It's very specific glass that we get that's designed for glass blowing, meaning that it holds its temperature over a broad, or it holds its viscosity over a broad temperature range, and stays kind of workable for longer than, say, like a glass that you would use to cast with or to make jars or something like that. So yeah, and since we do use color, it has to be compatible with the color that we use too, and the color is glass as well. So yeah, lots of chemistry goes into the whole process. We buy from very reputable manufacturers and do quite a bit of testing ourselves with compatibility of new colors we're going to try, and even sometimes different batches of colors if it's a difficult color to work with. So anyways, yeah, glad you caught me here as I'm just doing a little bit of checking on the behind the scenes close days in the studio, and we'll see you again next time.